Hi, it's Katie. Welcome back to Steal the Spotlight. Today I am further pushing my outfit repeater agenda. I have a disgustingly large wardrobe. We all know that, but despite that fact, I still find myself picking one particular item and just wearing it over and over and over again, but trying to style it up in different themes. So I figured that could actually be a pretty helpful video idea. We all want to make the most of our wardrobe. So despite the fact that you might not have the same pieces I'm using to style up my staple piece, hopefully you can still get some ideas and at least spark some creativity in you and your own closet. So before we get into our little game of dress ups, I want to give a big thank you to today's video sponsor. I feel like one of the cool kids because it is Casetify. They have tons of really fun phone case designs. They've done cool collaborations. They have some amazing customizable options as well. So you can do a monogram moment, your name, or if you're K-pop trash like me, I literally did a Neo City one to perfectly highlight my Utah photo card. It's all well and good having a cute cover, but with Casetify, you get a taste of the best of both worlds because they actually also offer the world's slimmest, most protective case as well. We're talking extreme protection, 3 times military grade. Usually when I hear that, I picture some bulky contraption, but no, literally so slim and so cute. They're also protecting you from other nasties with their antimicrobial coating, which is keeping your phone germ-free, killing 99% of bacteria. They're also partially made of recycled plastic, so that's another nice little feel-good point. I got my little pink mushroom case, which perfectly matches the energy of today's look, and as you can see, my screen is a-okay and looking very cute with my high-Q wallpaper, I must say. But we are now going to perform the drop test. This is a proof up to 6.6 feet, which is just insane to me. Don't think I'll be dropping it from that height anytime soon, but today we're just gonna put her up there and hope for the best. I mean, that was quite the bounce onto the tiles, and yes, she is a-okay. Even check out the camera. Yay! Success! So if you're looking to protect your phone while still looking stylish, you can head over to casetify.com/stealthespotlight to get 15% off your order.
Round 1.
Pretty sure it's common knowledge at this point that if I want to spice an outfit up, I throw a harness on it. So I figured we should just get that one out of the way first. Trust me, it will be your go-to if you live somewhere where it's too hot to actually layer clothes. If you do want to try adding one more layer though, I think these vintage nightgowns are a great way to go about it. They're sheer and super lightweight, so you're not adding too much, but they definitely play and exaggerate on the theme we already set. It looks cute and flowy thrown over the top of what we already had, but you can also rearrange the layers and have the harness on top to have a more cinched effect. For this one, I'm sandwiching the dress with a turtleneck layered underneath and a sweatshirt layered over the top. This leaves us with an adorable puffy skirt peeking out the bottom, which is one of my favorite silhouettes at the moment. Probably no surprise that I teamed it with a bucket hat and cowboy boots, another one of my go-to styling solutions, especially when you're going for a more playful vibe, which I definitely think was evident with the cat graphic in the sweatshirt. This is my favorite piece at the moment. Shout out Savannah. Best gift ever. Because of that, this is one of my favorite looks of the bunch. Totally the sort of thing I could see myself wearing if I ever got to go shopping with my queen, Hyuna. This time I wanted to introduce a pop of color and really run with it. Any color will work for this, but probably the easiest is just whatever you have the most of in your wardrobe. The actual combination of pieces I went for, like the socks and sandals, the oversized blazer, makes me feel like a Pinterest girl, but this simple outfit equation can definitely work for anything. All you have to remember is one base neutral piece plus one pop of color for all your add-ons and accessories. The time has come to just go absolutely nuts with the layering. Originally, I was going to try and explain each piece, but it's going too fast, and I think it's easier just to watch the process unfold anyway. I think the idea behind it was just taking this more seemingly summery dress and trying to make it a winter fit appropriate for Misa Amane herself, and I gotta say, I quite like the final result. Some of the key elements for me were definitely layering on those legwear accessories just to draw the eye down and make sure it wasn't too top heavy, and also the way we amplified the silhouette of the dress through the combination of the belt and the tutu skirt to cinch and add more volume. You could even actually bring the skirt over top of the dress. This kind of balances out the black items a little bit better, and as long as you have that belt, you still retain some shape. So there's not actually really any styling tips I was planning on sharing for this one. It was more so I just felt like dressing like a strawberry shortcake character and went for it. One thing I will say though is what a big difference a hairstyle can make, because you guys already saw this outfit in the intro, but I think it looks so much better here, and the only thing different are the space buns. For some reason, it just makes it feel like a more fully realized concept. For some reason, this is very much screaming who let the K-pop stan out, so my apologies if that is not your thing, but I actually think this is a really fun look. I really like how with the sweater vest, it covers up the neckline of the dress, but it still leaves you with the cute little puffy sleeves poking out. Of course, I had to add a couple of K-pop staples like the black bucket hat that literally every idol ever has worn, and the platform Converse. Shout out anyone who also purchased these because of Stray Kids. If it wasn't already obvious that I treat this as one big game of dress-ups, then it should be now that I have thrown angel wings on. For what reason, I really don't know, but I felt like I was living my Bratz doll fantasy, and sometimes you just have to roll with it, okay? So maybe anyone who is going to be having a costume party, this might be helpful for you, okay? But otherwise, I'm sorry, I've spent too much time on TikTok and this is what I've become.
Round 2.
You guys may have already seen a very similar look to this on my Instagram and in my 2021 trends video, but since we're all about encouraging outfit repeating, I thought that I would style this shirt once again because it truly is one of my favorites. I just love the effect of these disattached sleeves. Since this pattern is already so loud, I didn't want to clash it with something else, so I figured that the oversized fishnet would be the perfect way to complement it without distracting from it, and then just played around with other black pieces in different textures like the vinyl boots and the fluffy bag. Well, she's gone and pulled out the damn cowboy boots once again, and ever since my little Hannah Montana moment last week, I also find myself gravitating towards this denim vest more and more. I think the two complement each other perfectly. The only thing is really missing is a cute little cow print bag. I think that really would have tied everything together. So for this outfit, I'm keeping the same base, not just the dress, but also the blouse. It's another one of my wardrobe staples because I love basic pieces that have a little bit more exaggeration to them because it always makes me feel like a cartoon character. For instance, this has the puffy sleeves and the larger lapels. I kept the accessories quite classic with the beret, the knee socks with the Mary Janes. I don't know, it's kind of giving me Wednesday Addams, but what she thought a French girl would wear. This maxi skirt is one of my favorite recent thrift finds, plays perfectly into that grunge fairy core we've been seeing a lot of recently, and instead of tucking the dress into it, I just layered it over the top. I think that this gives it more of that authentic 90s feel, which is kind of what I was trying to emulate as well with looks from The Craft and even a little bit Phoebe Buffay as well. It was only a matter of time before I pulled out the swirly tights once again. I think these are such an easy and affordable way to add a statement to a very simple outfit. Going for all black on top felt a little bit too heavy, so I opted for this shirt with these large cutouts, which I think perfectly balance the tights out. But obviously, if the tights you're using feature a color other than your skin tone, then you can bring that into the rest of the look instead. The great thing about these more fitted dresses as opposed to the first white dress is they're a lot easier to tuck the fabric away, so it can easily act as a top instead. I mean, hello, it is just a basic black cami now. You can literally style it with anything. I'm surprised I didn't opt for more color, but here I am in my zebra print trousers, and this fluffy trim cardigan always reminds me of the Spice Girls for some reason, and then teaming it with the hairstyle, definitely feeling very Baby Spice indeed. Apparently, I can't count because I did 7 looks for the white dress and only 6 for the black, so sorry about that. Hopefully you got some good ideas though. Let me know which outfits were your favorite and also which basic pieces you might want some style ideas for next. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!